For the last 2 decades, Gordon Wright has been the conductor of the Arctic Chamber Orchestra, a group he formed to take classical music to the remote villages of Alaska.
Make a big deal of that.
Okay. His musicians have performed in places so cold, the violinists played wearing gloves.
And the human machine works fine at 58 below. Your car may quit and your furnace may break down and everything goes haywire. But human beings get around fine.
Well, he ought to know. Gordon Wright lives a bit differently than most maestros. There is no limo to take him home. In fact, there's no road to get there. Between concerts, he hikes alone into the vast Alaskan wilderness.
I need to have the woods.
Any comfort he requires, he carries on his back or collects from nature.
To me, it seems like an easy life.
Yet Wright lives in a cabin with no running water, no electricity, and no telephone, only a gas lamp on the wall. Such places have been his home for years.
It's quiet here. I don't have a refrigerator running. I don't have any electric appliances.
It was the classical music theme song of an old radio show that led Gordon to this remote place. As a boy in Brooklyn, he fell in love with Sergeant Preston of the Yukon.
I've been to the Klondike and all these places where these stories took place. I'm living my fantasy, camping out, listening to the wolves, seeing the moose, seeing the northern lights.
Alone in his cabin, Gordon Wright gathered all those impressions around him and wrote an overture celebrating Alaska.
In a lifetime, you could never experience all of it.
But after 20 years of traveling the far north, few men have seen more. Gordon Wright retires this summer. He will have a bit more time to enjoy his one luxury, a new sauna with a picture window, so nothing will block his view.